Top of it. Wednesday, July 24th. What's the 24th? Hold on, Monday, 21st. Whatever it is, man. It's Wednesday. Dropping off some packages, man. Wanted to chop it up with y'all, man. Check base with y'all. Because it's time, man. This year is halfway over. Peak middle of the summertime, man. This shit is getting real, man. Halfway through. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm feeling good, man. I'm charged up. Been locked in. Keeping my mind sharp. Getting my reading on. Staying with good words of affirmation. Constant mental programming. This is what you got to do, man, to get to that next level. You got to make sure your mind is sharp and primed for that next level you're getting to. And you can't be soft. You see? I'm gonna give y'all a few moments to get up in here, man. Just wanted to chop it up while I'm walking, dropping off these packages. It's gotta be about 100 degrees out. You hear them cicadas out here. Sun beaming on me. Down here in Southwest Texas, or Southeast. Currently, I'm on day about, I don't know, about a month in of retention. So I'm about a month of semen retention, man. Feeling great. You know, I've been having some temptations here and there, but I've been able to overcome them, redirecting those temptations to something productive. Been super locked in on business. You know, I've been getting a lot of content in on Instagram and TikTok and whatnot with the comedy stuff. That's been fun. But ultimately, man, just been locked in, super locked in. It's a lot to do, man, every day. It's something to do. You know, so I want to remind y'all to stop having that laziness. Get that laziness up off you, because we don't have time for that. 10 years, the you from 10 years from now is going to thank you for not being lazy. So stop being lazy, man. That's a constant thing, man. You know, I know we're all racing against the clock, but you got to have fun too. But got to lock in, man. Stop being soft. All right, let me cross this street. Got to stop being soft out here, man. The world wants you to be soft. Yeah, no time for softness. Got to be hard out here, man. I'm speaking to guys. You know, women, you know, be soft, but be soft for your man. But unfortunately, we live in this world where everybody got to be hard. You know. Taro joking. You must be on the other side of the world, man. It's broad daylight out here. What's up, Matthew? Diddy Oil. Oh, man, come on. You got to change that name, man. And that's another thing, man. Y'all got to get serious, man. Look at your username. Come on, man. That's your YouTube username is Matthew Diddy Oil. All right? Like, what does that benefit? How does that benefit you? You think it's funny? Okay, Diddy Oil. That's like so last year. Come on, man. Yeah, y'all got to think, man. People don't think. Sharpen up. What's up, Victor? Shout out. All right, Taro, you're in Finland. Okay. That's the over there in Europe. Weather hopefully is good. I know y'all get cold all the time, but I used to live in Germany, man. I know how it gets, but y'all are way up there. Anyways, it's not the time to be soft, man. We gotta toughen up out here. You know, I always recommend men, you should retain your your essence. Stop giving it off. Make sure you hold on to it, man. I'm about a month in, been locked in, not spilling my seed to these useless women, or even worse, to the corn, man, to the corn. You know, stop wasting your precious seed, man. This is your creative juice, huh? And a lot of people are out here wasting it. So fellas, man, if you want to get ahead, man, you want to get a head start. I know people talk down on it, but it's real. I've experienced it for years. You hold your seed for a while, as long as you can, you're going to get more benefits than cons. You're going to get more benefits than cons, man. It's going to help you be able to stay sharp. Your confidence boosts. I mean, there's so many health benefits. I got plenty of videos about it, but you got to be on that, man, especially during these times. Stop focusing on trying to get women. You know, you should be able to socialize with women, talk to women, know how to talk to women, but you should just be able to know how to talk to anybody. It's not just women. You should just be able to be a cool person, huh? How about that being the goal? I want to be a cool person. Yeah, I want to be the man that everybody looks up to. You know what I mean? That's what you should be striving for, not just, oh man, how do I say that cool thing to get the girl's number? Hey, hold on. Let me tie my shoes. Hey, poke poo. I don't know what you're saying, man. You got to speak in clear sentences so I understand what you're saying, man. See, that's another problem that the world has, man. That'll get you ahead. If you just know how to speak clearly so people can understand you, so you're just not out here confusing people, and so that you are not confused, huh? Hello, talking to somebody. Anyways, all this traffic, man. Anyways, man, shout out to everybody watching from wherever you're watching from. I'm just trying to give some good game, some good knowledge that you can take home and use. Gotta be able to be sharp out here, man. You know, a lot of jobs are going out. AI is taking jobs. Make sure you have a useful skill out here. You know, add some skills to your playbook. You know what I'm saying? Skill up, man. Get your skills up. If you ain't got no skills, man, you're tripping. You're gonna get left behind. You're just waiting around for universal income, man. Stop waiting for handouts, man. You gotta get it out here. I'm sorry, man. The world, nobody's coming to save you. All right, I'm just reminding you. You probably knew this already, but I just gotta let you know in case you wanna drift off into delusion, which a lot of people do. But you gotta understand, man, life is competition, man. It's all about getting ahead. It's all about being better, being the best. And you know, it's not to say that everybody else can't eat, but as my man Rosebud the Pimp said, 1,000 men can stand on the tip of a needle. Right? 1,000 men can stand on the tip of a needle. What does that mean? That means a lot of people can make it, man. There's plenty enough for everybody to eat. But guess what? Not everybody has got that hunger. See, if you really want it, you can really get it. You know? That's why they say be careful what you wish for, because it'll come true. It might come true. You'd be surprised. You know, I read a documentary of some billionaires, and they're talking about these successful guys at the end of their deathbed. And a lot of them had this regret right? The biggest regret that these billionaires, these successful men had, right? What was their regret? They said their regret was that they didn't dream big enough. Huh? They didn't dream big enough, man. Ain't that crazy? I feel the same way. My dreams are so big, it's out of control. But you got to get to work on them, man. That's why every day counts, man. Every day you got to work towards it. Because it's so easy to get distracted and drifted off like most of society does. What up, man? Russell Hamilton, shout out, bro. Where y'all watching from? What country? I'm in the USA, man. Can't you tell by my accent? Work together by AI. Yeah, man, you got to use AI. It's a tool. See, the people that are going to win with AI are the ones that know how to use it. So shout out to the youngsters, especially the younger guys that know how to use AI. You know, these billionaires are like, hey, you got to use AI every day. Like more than you use Google back when Google got popping, you know, so. Okay, you in Buffalo, shout out, that's in New York. You know what I'm saying? Niagara Falls out that thing. But yeah, man, we got to get focused, man. Shit's moving fast. I could tell you my fucking stories of being up. I was up 3 years ago, 3 years ago, and I lost a lot of money trying to get up more, right? I took chances. That's what happens sometimes, but I'm gonna get it back and then some because I'm putting in effort. You see, the universe runs on effort and belief, and my belief in myself is ridiculous. Like I'm pretty delusional as far as how much I believe in myself and what I can do because I've seen what I'm capable of. But let's cross this street. Okay. Anyways, I see what I'm capable of. And that's the thing, man. As you live life, you get to take chances. It's like a video game, man. You got to put points on the board. You got to get experience points. And they all add up into developing your character, giving you more points of reference to reach to so you can pull from your tool bag. And now you got advantage, you dig? So that's just general game right there. Yeah, man. So I'm just saying, man, I live in this nice neighborhood, man. I like walking through it. It's good energy. It's a lot of money out here. Got to be around that. For me in particular, that's what I want to be around. You know, not everybody has the same goals. That's something I forget as well. But I'm dreaming bigger, man. I'm looking to build stuff, man. And, you know, shout out to the No Gloves Off show. My man, Dr. E. Harlan Scott. You know, he definitely helps out, man, with just keeping fellas sharp and reminding us for the ones that want to be something bigger than the average, you know. If you want to be average, then fine. No foul against that. But I'm just saying, when I'm talking to the ones that want to be something big, want to leave an impact, change the world, you know, not afraid to think outside the box. Because we live in a country where some guys just they signed documents and organized it. And now we live in the United States, this big country, the great nation, you dig? I'm about to walk in this spot right quick. Give me a moment, fellas. Man, it's hot. That AC was a blessing. But anyways, man, what y'all got up to on this Wednesday, man? Yeah, man. We got to keep our calendars filled up, man. Hey, I'm sure some of y'all are in your 20s, man. If you're in your 20s, man, you need to be on some you need to be obsessed with whatever your goal is, man. Get on that, man. All right, trying to make a buck. Shout out. I hear that, man. Yeah, man, we just setting up our life for whatever we want to have it looking like. You know, we got to design our lives. You have to be proactive. That's the word I'm looking for. You see, you have to be proactive and not reactive. See, the ones that are reactive are too late. You're playing defense, right? You're just going off of the moves of your enemy. Now you're on your back foot. You feel me? No, man, this life is chess, man. You got to really think. You have to be proactive. You have to be intentional. You have to intentionally design your life in a certain way that makes you happy, that makes you smile. There's so many ways to live life, but you got to just pick one that's good for you. And don't just settle for some stuff that's going to have you looking back like, wow, I just wasted my best years when I was in my youth. I had the most energy. I could do anything. And I BS'd it. I was watching women that were naked online and pretending that I was playing. You get what I'm saying? That's weirdo stuff, man. Get off that. Anytime you're tempted to look at corn, right, which is not real, it's artificial, you should, instead of going to play with yourself, you should take the energy to go out and try to talk to women. You get me? That's a good challenge that I have for y'all. Anytime you're like, man, I want to treat myself to some self-pleasure. Say nah. You got to be conscious. Your conscious mind has to take over and say, nope. Matter of fact, let's go outside. Let's just go to a store. Let's just walk around outside and go talk to a real woman and take that same energy that's built up and use it to turn it into your charisma and, you know, figure out what the right things to say and charm a woman, make her smile, make her blush. You dig? Work on that Rico Suave. Because it's in you, man. You got to bring it out. Get off the dating apps. Right? Those chicks don't want you, man. Go outside. Use that energy. Take an hour. Go holler at some chicks, man. Go holler at like 20 chicks real quick. That's an hour of work right there. 20 chicks. You might even get 30. You do that 5 times a week. That's 100 chicks a week. Okay? You talk to 1,000+ chicks in a year. You think you ain't gonna find the woman that you like with those numbers? I done it. I've done it. Had some great times like that, man. But you gotta be intentional, man. You gotta think ahead. Okay, Russell, he said, I made a family in my early 20s. It was everything till my old lady stepped out. Damn. Sorry to hear that, man. It can happen, but hey, shout out to you for taking a chance on that woman. You know, you made a family with her. But it didn't work out exactly like you liked, but you got to take a chance, man. Shit, I haven't even been through that. So shit, you know, shout out. Got to handle that like a man. Man, I'm out here sweating, man. This is crazy. I don't know why I be doing lives outside in the summertime. This is crazy. But, you know, it's all right. I like to run in this weather, too, man. It really humbles you. It's good conditioning. It's like two-a-days in football, if y'all ever played, man. But, yeah, man, life can throw all kind of curveballs. And I'm telling you, man, you got to stay sharp and be ready for anything. It's like you're a tennis ball player. You're a tennis player. When that person's getting ready to serve, you got to be on the balls of your feet ready. It can go any direction. But it's the ones that are ready for any situation. Those are the ones that win. Right? You got to be prepared, man, for anything. You got to plan stuff in your head. Worst case scenarios, best case scenarios. But these are things that I've learned over time, man, and that are my go-tos and my principles that I live off of. You know, it's good to have counsel. It's good to have other like minds that think like you and can give you great advice. But man, it's even better if you can give yourself advice. Because that sounds crazy, right? It kind of sounds crazy to say I go to myself when I need advice. Like what? You just sitting here going to yourself. What does that mean? It just means you really got to go inside of your mind. You have to really think and you have to quiet your mind. You got to quiet it down, man, and listen. That's why they say God talks in a small, still whisper. You got to listen to God, man. God will talk to you. You just got to listen and trust what you're listening to. But that's some other whole deep esoteric stuff. I don't want to get too deep, man. The message of this video, man, is just stop being soft. We don't have time for it, man. Life is moving fast. Every day somebody's getting ahead, man. Every day somebody's getting ahead out here. Somebody's having what you want. Somebody's doing what you want to do. But more importantly, somebody's being how you want to be. Huh? And it starts with who you are. How are you being? That's the essence of you. That should be the focus, man. That's got to be sharp. So I just want to remind y'all, man, I'm right here with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm battling every day as well. And I'm rooting for you guys to come up as well, man. And I'm just dropping off little gems to help get you ahead, man. Because just like a video game, man, you got a little bit of cheat codes. You got the cheat code script, man. You can use that to beat the game, man. That's what a lot of the winners, all these winners out here, man, they got cheat codes, man. Just like a video game, man. That's how you get ahead. You got to find the cheat codes. Who got the cheat codes? Who got the game? Who has the information to get my advantage? We got to gain an advantage out here. Position yourself for winning. That's all that's on my mind. I got videos that I watch every day that keep my mind staying on that winning frequency. And it helps me so much. Even when I'm going through a loss, I still feel like I'm in control. Even when I'm in a loss, I feel like I'm in control. Right? And it's important, man. You're gonna have losses, but a loss ain't gonna make you, right? That's something I've learned. And so it's about how you handle these losses that's gonna make you who you are. That's gonna determine your greatness. Because anybody can be great when things are sweet, when everything is up. Oh, that's easy. The roaring 20s, everybody was having a good time. But what about during World War II, man? What about during COVID, man, when shit's popping off? How can you handle that? Yeah, man, you got to stay ready for war. War comes in all forms, huh? All kind of war. You have physical war. You got war against your health. You got financial war. You got dating wars. It's all kind of wars. And you got to be the toughest soldier of them all, man. A one that's ready for any battle. How badass is that if you're a warrior and you got to move for any goddamn attack on you? You got a defensive move. You got an attack move to help you in any position. Come on, man. Tell me that's not the G. That's not the G you want to be. Yeah, man. I'm the guy that's ready for any move. What's happening? Yeah, bitch. Say what you want. I got to come back, and then I'm gonna have a comeback right off the top of my tongue. It's going to be quick. Yeah. I'm ready for anything. Come on. Who want to? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ready for anything. So, man, being prepared, man, that's the cheat code. Stay planning. Like my OG Rosebud, man. Shout out, man. He got a lot of game wisdom. But always be planning, man. The ABPs. Always be playing. Always be prepared. Always be planning. You know? Take control of your life, man. This life is your movie. You gotta be the star of it. You know, like right now, I could stop and just chill at this little Italian restaurant and just kick it with the folks. You know what I'm saying? Post up randomly. I like doing random shit. I like that freedom. The freedom to just be able to do what I want at 1 p.m. on a Wednesday or just whatever. I'm randomly doing shit. That's what life is about, man. Not being locked into some position you don't want to be in for the sake of a couple of dollars. So this is just boss talk. This is shit bosses should be discussing, man. Freedom talk. So anyways, man, almost back at the spot. Yeah, man. Yeah, so anyways, man, I gotta promote, man. I got these socks, man. These socks I want to promote that I'm selling. You know, there's some white socks with some gray bottoms. Real simple. Want to throw that out there, man. If you guys need some socks, man, pack of 6. Like 12 bucks. Shipping and everything included, you know. Just cash at me. I'll have to show it to y'all in another video, but yeah, man, just wanted to touch base with y'all, man. And hey, man, let me know if this helped you in any way. You know, it's gonna be a crazy rest of the year, but if you can stay ahead of the game, you got nothing to worry about, man. So go ahead and prepare for the storm before it comes. As always. Gotta stay prepared, man. That's what real bosses do, man. Ready for any situation. Oh. But yeah, speaking of which, man, I'm about to meet up with a customer here. Give me a nice run in on this hot day. Get the sunshine going. Yeah, man, give me something to eat, man. Been on the heavy fruit diet, majority fruit diet. That's been the stuff I've been preaching, man. It's keeping me hydrated. I feel cleaner, you know. So make sure you guys eat better, man. You're gonna see a world of a difference when your body doesn't have to keep breaking down BS that you put in it with all kind of chemicals and ingredients that you don't know, but they put it in there to make things last longer and taste stronger. So think twice before you just eat some BS with a whole bunch of ingredients, man. That's another gem that I got to drop on y'all. I'm going to keep reminding y'all, man, because I want to see y'all live a long ass time, man, because I plan on doing the same. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to see y'all out there. Be like, man, remember back in 2025, blase. Yeah, man, I remember that. But all right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. As you can see, it's nice and quiet with the cicadas going nuts. But I appreciate y'all watching, man. Leave a like, comment. Let me know what you think, man. Let me know if you like these lives or the regular videos. But I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one, man. Peace.